Hi, my name is Taylor Madison. I am an influencer. I come to the fun fair to try all of the rides.
Just before she turned 2, I recorded a video of her with my nephew.
What is Daddy doing to my talking?
He likes you.
I thought about you doing my talking.
Within 24 hours, the video went viral. Millions of views over a couple of days.
From the age of 2, Sassy Taylor Morrison had hundreds and thousands of people following her on Facebook. But it wasn't until COVID-19 lockdown hit that her mother Kim turned Taylor's online fame into business.
I used to be in travel, and when COVID hit, I lost my job. And that's when I opened up the Instagram account, because obviously during lockdown, everyone was bored, and Taylor and I were doing videos.
Is it me? Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama. Maybe I am.
Lockdown coincided with a staggering rise in the content creating and sharing platform TikTok, with its lip-synced and celebrity-endorsed video snippets.
Viola Davis, the actress, and Beyonce's mum shared a video of Taylor. She was doing a lip sync.
So tell us, what's your dream job?
Darling, I've told you several times before, I have no dream job. I do not dream of labor.
Her videos went viral in the USA.
A kidfluencer is a child under the age of 13 with a massive social media following. Commercial brands contract them to advertise their products on internet platforms. The multinational tech company that owns Facebook and Instagram, Meta, earns 98% of its revenue from advertising, which makes it a lucrative career choice.
It's a full-time job, and it's extremely time-consuming.
8-year-old 𝗀𝗲𝗍 was 3 when a video of him and his dad, the musician, actor and influencer 𝗀𝗬𝗽𝗁𝗀𝗧, went viral. South Africans loved his cute dance moves. So when you initially started out, was this for you to just show cute videos of a father and son bond and that was it?
Yeah, I was just doing it genuine. I only met my dad when I was 14 years old. And I told myself that the day I become a dad, I'll make sure that I'm there to my son's life or daughter from day one, from the word go. I want to experience everything with him. I think that's what motivated me.
Today, 𝗀𝗲𝗍 has over 200,000 followers on Instagram alone, making him a firm favorite with local kid brands.
How does it feel to be famous?
It feels nice. I like the fact that people like the videos that I always do.
Do you like making the videos?
Yeah.
How did it go from these cute videos, just father and son, to what is now a business?
I started getting emails from different brands. There's a father and son campaign, or it's a kiddies campaign. That's where it all started. I didn't know that you can actually make money from social media.
According to the Gen Next Youth Behavior Report, the collective spending power of the youth market in South Africa is a $120 billion industry, making it a lucrative space for brands and kidfluencers. Some local stars are charging up to 45,000 rands for one post or 20,000 rands for a story. It's big business for a child who's only just learned to read.
I mean, you are his manager. Do you also then get a cut off that?
No. He's got his own account.
While parents claim to be investing profits for their children's future, the industry is still unregulated and relies on the parents' discretion.
For whatever that he makes on social media, it goes to him, it's his. So it's not money that I'll say I usually use. No, I hardly use it.
So the account is run by me. I'm the one that's having to do all the editing and the invoicing. My percentage is 25%, same as the agent. And then the balance I save to her account.
Everything is so unregulated that there's no guarantee that that child will benefit in any way from that commercial transaction. We're not contracting with the children, even though it's only the children appearing on those platforms. They're contracting with the parents.
Digital law expert 𝗬𝗓𝗍𝗪 has years of experience navigating the murky terrain of social media law.
Are we even allowed to have children under the age of 13 being on social media platforms?
Yeah, so most of these companies have an age restriction of 13. But how these kidfluencers are getting around it is that they are represented by their parents usually. So that's the sort of get out of jail free card for these social media companies.
I have a problem to pick with 𝗀𝗃𝗃.
There's no denying the cuteness factor, but one can't help but wonder if this is an industry capitalizing on childhoods, and brands are the gatekeepers who are shaping and accelerating it.
We don't just accept any brand. I've had brands contact me for Taylor to advertise foot masks and face masks, and I've had to say no, she's 7.
Hi guys. Hi guys. Hey guys. I'm going to be unboxing a package. Oh my gosh.
What boundaries have you put in place to ensure that 𝗲𝗲𝗀𝗆 is protected on these campaigns that you do?
If it's a shoot that it needs to be absent at school, I'm not going to take it. And if it's a campaign where it's not a kiddies brand, I'm not taking it. It doesn't matter how much money is there.
As kidfluencer culture explodes around the world, debate rages around what the long-term effects on children might be. Clinical and forensic psychologist 𝗬𝗵𝗶𝘀 specializes in the online world.
There are studies that have been done on the impact, and the biggest danger is that they lose their own voice, their authentic voice. Because what happens is little children, by their very nature, want to please parents. And so when parents are placing that kind of pressure on them, and I know some parents say they're not, but there's this tacit pressure of quickly, we're going to do a little reel, pick up the chicken nugget and eat it and pretend you love it. And so in that space, what you really feel no longer matters. What we're seeing is children then whose agency is removed externally, but also internally, because they don't believe that they have a voice after a while.
As a parent, I do worry that her personality will change. So I kind of am constantly watching her and looking for those signs.
I don't take away from his childhood. He's still a normal kid.
But the minute you step foot outside of your house, he is recognized. So I'm sure people would love to take selfies with him.
He's aware that he's a brand now, and there will be people asking for pictures. But I make sure that I'm part of that picture so that it doesn't become awkward for him.
Traditionally, the use of child talent is regulated under the Basic Conditions of Employment Act, which sets out protections like the number of hours and times that children may work. But because kidfluencers don't have employment contracts with their parents, they are not protected by this act.
If I spoke to you about children in India who are working in sweat factories for $5 an hour, we would all be outraged. But when we have little children doing that for parents here, as kid influencers, why are we not outraged? Because it is, it's entertaining for us.
Monday to Friday, she's a total normal kid, school, extramurals. We're not sitting and making videos every day. I think that's what people don't understand. We're not sitting and physically making videos every day.
One take.
Okay.
Azi. Funufanya ne-energy.
Okay.
I try my best in terms of time schedule that he doesn't work overtime.
What happens if 𝗲𝗲𝗀𝗆 is feeling tired and, you've signed a contract?
And it's due date.
It's due date and they've paid. Yeah.
I think we've been doing it for so many times, so he understands it's work.
Mr.
Sutenshot.
So, Linda, what comes first? Manager or father?
Being a father first.
When people call you extra, just look them in their face and say, am I extra or are you basic?
With your years of experience in digital law, would you say this kidfluencer phenomena is a good thing?
I do understand the commercial attraction. I do understand that a lot of children want to be famous. I'm certainly not saying that if your child's a kidfluencer, that you're a bad person. But for me, it takes away the basic human right of consent to what happens in your life from a child.
I do worry, of course any parent worries, but I also think, do I want to hold her back? Because from her being exposed, she's closer to her dream of being an actress. Her talent has been seen through social media.
If this all stopped like tomorrow, I'll be super sad because it was my career. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.